Hey guys, Barb McGowan here, back for day 2, teaching you all about how you can earn more money, get more customers, and work less as a small home services business owner. That means roofing, HVAC, insulation, solar contractors. I am talking to you. So if you remember yesterday, we talked about how to make sure that your pricing is right. That means go into the job knowing that you sold it at the right price and that you're actually going to be profitable and how much profit you're going to make from that job. And today we are talking about customer testimonials. So let me make sure that my big dome is not in the way. Excuse me. Okay, my big dome is not in the way. I'm good. All right, so customer testimonials. You might think that they are not that important or they're a nice to have. They are vital. They're more important than Google reviews. Yeah, I said what I said. The reason why they're so important is you can fake a Google review. You can create a fake profile. There's a lot that gets lost in translation when somebody's writing a review versus when you can see their face, see the expression on their face, just see the excitement and how thrilled they are with your service. And so those video testimonials will, if used correctly and if captured correctly, are going to help you increase your close rate and increase your average ticket. And I'm going to go more into that. So stay tuned. So if you're wondering, how do I even get them? Number one, you need to divide your customers into happy customers and customers I absolutely do not want to contact again for any reason. So that's where something went terribly wrong. Maybe we've had experiences where there was a customer drunk at his house at 9 o'clock in the morning. So he was just not a happy camper. Those are the kind of people you want to mark as no review, meaning do not reach out to them. Do not send a request for a video testimonial and do not send them a request for a Google review. For everyone else who you are going to blow away with your amazing service, you're going to wait, I would say, 5 to 7 days after the job was completed. Give them a little bit of time to settle, to experience the new normal for them. And then you're going to send a text and an email. They don't have to be anything fancy. They can just say something like, "Hey, so-and-so, I hope you're enjoying your new attic restoration. Just wondering if you might have 5 to 10 minutes sometime in the near future to do a quick video testimonial. If you do, just reply to this and we'll set up a time." That's all it has to be. If they reply, great. If they don't, send them another email and another text message maybe a week later and say, "Hey, just so you know, we're offering up to $50 Amazon or Visa gift card. If you do decide that you want to do it, just shoot me a text, send me an email, and let me know." So then that's going to entice them and they will probably get back to you because who doesn't want $50 for 5 minutes of work, right? So then they'll probably call, text, whatever, and then you can just let them know, okay, what's a good time that works? Just to let you know, it's just going to be like me and my iPhone. It's not going to be a fancy camera crew, nothing crazy, and it's literally only going to take 5 to 10 minutes of your time. They will agree. You'll set up a time to go do it. Excuse me. And then this is the script that you can use. Let me take a step back. You can record with your iPhone, you guys. If you have something like an iPhone 12 or higher or 11, like it doesn't need to be fancy is what I'm saying. Here's a tip. When you're holding your phone, number one, you can buy a tripod. Doesn't have to be a fancy one. It's just something that will keep the camera from shaking and moving around. That's A. Also, I have done it a million times where I've just sat there and I have my arms on the armrests and I hold it like this, make sure my finger's not blocking the camera. And as long as you're not moving or moving very minimally, you'll be fine. Your heartbeat is not going to disrupt the movement of the camera. But you just hold it steady. You can do that for 5 minutes if you can swing a hammer. And then you're going to ask them the following questions. You can write this down on a piece of paper. They don't need to do anything special to prepare. All they need to do is be honest. So you're going to say, we're going to start by you introducing yourself with your name, your first name, and the city you live in. So they're going to say, "Hi, I'm Tanya, and I live in Fresno, California." You're just going to guide them through this process. So it's going to be super low pressure for them. So it's going to go kind of like beginning, middle, and end. Like, where were you before? Like, what problems were you experiencing? How did you know that you needed to reach out and get somebody to help you out with the roofing or the HVAC or the insulation or whatever? So what did that before picture look like? And the reason you really want to have them articulate that well is because those pain points, this is a marketing trick, those pain points are really going to hit home with the people in your target audience. So your prospective customers, right? Those people that you're going to go out to their home, give them an estimate, and they're going to be like, well, I don't know if I really need this work done right now, or maybe I should go with these other guys. This is going to help them cross that line and get them over the fence so that, they can see what their life will look like on the other side of those pain points that they're experiencing. So, oh man, what was I experiencing before I called you guys? Well, our air conditioner wasn't working. It was 85 degrees in the house during summer, and it was like the thermostat was set to 77, and it was just so hot, and our baby was crying, and our cats were just like panting, like that type of stuff. So really painting that picture of what life was like what that hardship was. And then next you're going to move into, okay, what work did we come out and do for you? So, you guys came out and, reconnected the duct that had come loose and was just blowing cold air into my attic, and that fixed it. Like, whatever the solution was, they should be able to articulate that. And how did it go? That's kind of part B of that question. So, the guys were great. They kept me apprised of every step as they went through it. They let me know what to expect. They were so polite that, the customer service was great. They were quiet. They cleaned up after themselves. My house is literally cleaner than when they came. That type of a thing. Next question. What differences did you notice after we completed the work? So again, that would be like, oh man, it was so hot in my house before, and now I have my temperature on my thermostat set to 77, and it's like cool and comfortable, and my air conditioning bill has gone down 50%, like whatever those after picture looks like. And again, you're trying to guide whoever is going to be watching this, which is your lead in the future. You're helping them to see what life will look like if they choose to work with you. And lastly, the last question you ask, and it's probably obvious that they're going to say yes, is why, or would you recommend us to others in a similar situation, and why? So that could be family, friends, neighbors, coworkers, whatever. But if somebody else has a busted air conditioner, or their house is like super hot and they don't know why, and they can't figure it out and they can't fix it, would you recommend us? And they're going to say, I would absolutely recommend Bob's HVAC. The guys were so polite. The price was reasonable. They were able to come out the same day, and it was so hot, and I just really appreciated it. They were polite all the way from the office chick that answered the phone all the way to the technicians that came out. Like, they were wonderful. I would 100% recommend them. And that's it. Literally takes 5 minutes, maybe 10 if you have them run through it a second time. Reward them with that $25. So just go in and say, hey, so we'll give you a $25 Amazon gift card, or we can make it $50 if you want to post this to your social media. So that would be like Facebook, Instagram. And they'll be like, oh, heck yeah. If they say no, that's fine. Just give them a $25 gift card to Amazon or Visa or whatever. And then if they're like, yeah, I would absolutely be willing to do that, be like, perfect. I will send you the edited video as soon as it's ready. You don't need to do anything fancy with editing. You could hire somebody on Fiverr.com. I'll add that into the notes here. Editing can be done on Fiverr.com. It would literally be like a $5 project. Don't spend more than like $5 on it, because it would be super quick. You can also do it yourself on CapCut. Move that up. You can do it yourself on CapCut. That's an app on your phone. It's very easy to use. And you can also use Descript.com. And the cool thing about Descript, it's like, I think $35-40 a month, but it will do it automatically. So if there's any ums or uhs, or if they stutter, do that kind of a thing, it'll automatically take that stuff out for you. So you just click a button and the AI will do the rest. Really, really cool. Great time saver. Honestly, worth $35-40 a month. So those are your options for editing. Once you have edited them, you're going to put them all over your social media. So that's Facebook, Instagram. You want to upload it to YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube channel, that's fine. You can set up a YouTube channel, even if it is only to house or host the videos that you're going to use for testimonials. So I'm going to come over here real quick. So this is a client of mine. And you can see the testimonials that we've gotten since I started working with them, and then just a few prior to that. So you can make a thumbnail really easily in Canva. I can drop a link to that, and if you guys want to just use that template, otherwise you can go to Canva and just type in YouTube thumbnail and make it so simple. You have the person's face on there, and which you could just do a screenshot from the testimonial video, and then just like a little headline that has like, 10 out of 10 recommend. I noticed a big difference. We run the AC 30 minutes to 1 hour a day. Just noticed that's spelled wrong. See, even with that misspelling right here, it still has 59 views. And those 59 views come from the salesman sending those videos to customers to watch. So he's really on top of it. So anyone that is in the market for an attic restoration or spray foam or a whole house fan or whatever, they have all of these different videos that they can use to send to other customers who are interested in those same services and hear straight from the horse's mouth what those benefits are and what they can expect in the process. So it's not going to take someone from a hell no, I don't want to go with your company to a, oh yeah, for sure I'm going to buy and pay whatever. This is going to help people who are on the fence or close to the fence. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, this is going to help you as a business owner to get more customers, earn more money. It's going to help your sales team. It's going to make their job way easier. It's going to boost their numbers, going to boost their commissions, and it's going to increase your average ticket. So you're earning more while working less. And if you are wondering how you can earn more and get more customers but work less, you can watch the video from yesterday, which I will link down in the description for you. I'll also link the little script so that you can just copy and paste that and have that on hand, put it in your phone, and you know what to ask customers when you go to their house. The last thing that I want to mention is if this seems like a lot of work, meaning, oh my gosh, I don't want to text like 30 customers every month and try to follow up with them or assign that to my office person or assign that to my sales guy, you can automate it. And if you're interested in doing that, you can book a call with me. I'm with meetemma.io. Me and my partners help set up AI automations to help with marketing, operations, all kinds of things. And it'll help you to do all these things and not have to do any extra work. So if you want to book a call with me, you can click the first link that's going to be down in the description. And if you want to talk to our custom GPT, yes, that fancy chat GPT thing that is everybody's talking about, we built you a AI consultant that you could just go talk to like you're talking to a regular person, and it's going to evaluate your business for you and give you advice on what kind of things that you need to fix to make you get more customers, make more money, and work less. So those links will be down in the description. If you want more tips like this and more actionable strategies that you can take away right now and implement in your business in order to achieve those goals of earning more and working less, like this video so you can see more, or even subscribe. I will be going live for another 28 days straight, giving these tips straight to you. And these are proven strategies that have worked in real businesses that we've helped. If you have questions, even if it's something like, I don't know how to use CapCut, whatever, put a comment down in the comment section. I will reply to all comments because I really love helping businesses figure this stuff out so that you're working as a well-oiled machine and you get to focus on the things that you love to do, which is your work, like actually being a contractor and being able to enjoy the work that you do and provide amazing services to people in their homes. So thank you for tuning in, and peace out, y'all.